Hello, boys and girls. I'm back. A little bit delayed due to travel and illnesses, but here I am. I'm working on the title track for album number 2, which is called Dandelion. And it's important for me, because it's the title track, to get it absolutely the right feel for the album. I tend to do things 2 or 3 times, sometimes 4 or 5 or 6 times, but certainly 2 or 3. And this is the third pass through looking for the feel. And I think I've finally gotten the feel. A lot of times I don't know what the feel is. And I listen to a lot of music, and sometimes I'll just hear something and I'll go, yeah, that's the kind of what I'm trying to get across. And what I'm really trying to get across with Dandelion is, sort of a club, little trip-hop feel to it, something relaxing, because the contrast with the lyrics is important, and the lyrics are kind of strange, and so what I wanted was something sort of easy. And I've been putting together sort of the skeleton at the center of the track right now, which is predominantly composed of samples on this track, which, samples that I have come across and assembled, modified, flipped, shrunk, trimmed, faded, whatever, in order to get essentially something that is the core of this sort of, almost easy listening, relaxed vibe. What I'm going to do now that I have this, because I don't have a melody, I don't have bass, I don't have guitar, I don't have vocals, is now that I've got assembled sort of the beats and and a lot of the sort of random sounds that sort of ease you into the various parts of the track, and an understanding of sort of how the track is constructed and how long it is, which is what I tend to do a lot, is get sort of a construction, an armature, if you will, of the track, and then add to the armature. What I'm going to work on now is start to sort of add the synths, the bass, and incrementally sort of build and build and build these little pieces until I get around to the vocals. All the lyrics are written, and so I know how long, verses and, bridges and whatnot are going to take. I don't write a lot of songs with choruses. I write songs with generally verses and bridges, and this is one of those that has a verse, a bridge, and then sort of breaks. And the breaks kind of act as choruses, in a way. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on right now. I hope to have, in a couple more days, I hope to have this track sort of assembled enough that I can feel happy with it and sort of put it in the box. And what I'm learning is to get something that I'm sort of 85% okay with and put it in the box and then move on. And once I get the tracks in a box, then I can go back and see how they play together as an album, how they feel as an album, what the transitions are like, where they should sit in relationship to each other, which is important because you're going to get asked that when you go to mastering. Is, okay, this is your order, right? What's your transitions? How's this going to work? And they're going to try to balance things sonically and whatnot. So that's what I have for you today. It's a rainy, overcast day here, but pretty mild. It's one of those rare days that I've actually got the windows open in the studio because I'm not doing vocals, I'm not doing anything live, and so it's just relaxing to have sort of the rainy day on the outside. Anyway, I hope you find this interesting. Cheers.